Welcome to my Vayne guide on season 11 with Vayne. I decided to do this guide because I main Vayne for like 4 to 5 years now. So since this is my favorite champion in League of Legends, I decided to make this guide. Um, Now it is important to play her with quick cast as well as target champions only and attack move click. What that is you can find in my last video, but it's pretty important to play with her like that. Let's talk first about her stats. She's really good against HP, against champions that have HP, because she can shred that with her W and her item build. So her Q is a tumble, and you want to take it on level 1. If you tumble like that, your next attack deals a bonus damage, which is pretty nice. It's important with Vayne to cancel your auto attack once it's in the air, because you don't want to just stand there and then auto attack. It's important for her kit as well. The next ability you want to take is her W, since this is her main damage output. Her third auto attack deals bonus damage depending on the enemy's health bar. So if they have a lot of HP like a Mundo, you shred them completely. It's important to notice that with your E and your Q, obviously your Q is an auto attack, but just an empowered attack, so you can strike the third bolt like that out of the champion. Then on level 3 you want to take her E, since you can make good combos with it. Your E is called Condemn, and you can condemn enemies into walls. If you press E, you it's basically like a Lee Sin kick. You throw enemies away from you, but if you hit them in a wall, they are getting stunned. Plus, which is important to know, is that 1E adds a stack of silver bolts as well, which is important. Now, the main combo which you want to do in the laning phase is auto attack once, Q in, and then use E immediately. Like this, you want to auto attack, QE. And the important thing about this is your E is like another auto attack, which means if the enemy is trying to walk away, it's way better to just E instead of using a third auto attack, because that way it's a guaranteed combo, which means once if you know you can put one auto attack through, you can always go for that combo. You can auto Q, and immediately if the auto attack of the Q is through, you E, and that puts away a huge chunk of health as well. Now, which is important, the dragon, which is important as well, is the E acts like a Lee Sin R as well, so or like a Gragas knockback. So if you E, you can flash right after the E is out of the body of Vayne, right? So if you E and then flash, it looks like this, which is super important. I'll show it again with the crab maybe. You can E and then flash after. Okay, well that wasn't a stun on the wall now, but you get the feeling. You can E and then you can flash. Like, but you have to do it really fast, otherwise the angle of it is not going through correctly. So that's a really cool thing to have in mind as well. So if you basically just boom, 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 it's, well, there are times where you want to flash like that, so make sure to land the condemn, of course. Now, obviously, after your Q, W, and your E, you want to level the W one more time, and a third time, and then you want to max Q, and then max the last two remaining Ws. Then you want to max E, And obviously, always put a point in ult as soon as you have it, of course. So it's Q, W, E, W, W, Q max, W max, E max, and obviously your ult in between. Now, I think honestly that's about it. That's the important part about Vayne. It's important to be in the backline in team fights, since you um, deal their frontline a lot of damage, since you shred HP. And then obviously you can go for the bursty targets as well in the backline, but it's way safer to first focus the front line and then go to the backline. Yeah, I think that's about it. The items change, obviously. Now in Season 11, it's important to first buy Noon Quiver. Actually, wait, let me teleport in the shop and then I show you. First buy Noon Quiver into Berserker's Grief, since this is really important, obviously, to hit the minions and to get bonus AD. And then Noon Quiver is important to get early as well, to have attack speed. Then some people go Rage Knife first and then build Kraken, but I usually finish Kraken, finish Rage Blade, and then normally the game is over anyway. But if it's not, you can decide obviously if you want a Blade of the Rune King, or if you want Rapid Fire Cannon, or even PD. Phantom Dancer is really nice on her as well. And then maybe get an early GA in or something, but that honestly depends on the player. So yeah, that's it for in-game. Now I'll show you the runes. So here I want to take a quick look on her runes. Obviously, it's important to notice as well, this is Season 11, so the runes will change at some point. It's basically important to go attack speed with Vayne, obviously, and press the attack is perfect for that, since you deal in a team fight over time the most damage per auto attack. Then you want to take Restore Triumph, which restores 12% missing health after a kill. Legend, this which will gain you 3% more attack speed, which is nice. The Grace, obviously, this is you deal 8% more damage to champions that are low HP, which is perfect for Vayne. Then you want to Taste of Blood in your secondary tree, since you gain a lot of HP back from that. And then Ravenous Hunter, which is really nice to have as well, since you gain HP back. Attack speed, then you want to take Adaptive Force and Defense, which is magic resistance. Once again, these runes will change. Now it's Season 11, so it's just basically important to take attack speed. Earlier, Hail of Blades was basically stronger, but Hail of Blades is like for short bursts, not for a long team fight, so I'm a huge fan of Press the Attack. Then here I want to show a quick clip where I basically destroy this Kai'Sa with my sexy flash E combo. I mean E flash. I go in here, then I E flash, and she's condemned into the wall, which is perfect. Obviously, in team fights and in poking, in like poking comps and poking potential, it's important to put her W out as fast as possible. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was my Vayne guide. I know it was short, but honestly, these are the most important things. Have fun, guys. Take care, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.